Good morning. It is Thursday morning, and the last couple days I have not been vlogging because they have just been crazy, insanely busy between EMS training, and 31 training. Pretty much I've been a very, very busy mom. But today I am home all day. Charity and Lydia have gone off to painting, and I am working outside, as you can see, and trying to get some of this yard work done before the weather turns really cold. There she comes! Whoa! Hi! Say good morning.
Good morning.
We pulled the little car out for Lillian the other day, and Grace has discovered how much she loves it too. These are the best little cars when you're going over to neighbors or just walking someplace. They're just really nice and an upgrade from a stroller. This is what I'm going to tackle first. I found something interesting and I thought I'd share it with you. These are ladybug larvae, right?
Be careful, you're almost squishing them.
But they're all over here and they're just erupting. So there's one, but this one is just coming out of its shell. Look at that. And here's one that's going to be coming out. He's not yet. And then here's another one that's coming out. Did you find another one?
Yeah.
Oh, and there's another one that's coming out.
There's another one.
Nice.
Another one that's
You found another one?
There's another one.
And then there's ladybugs everywhere. We got this garden all cleaned out and ready for fall. I left this plant in. This is a sedum. And then over here there's just some plants that those will die down. I'm going to leave them for now. But everything else has been trimmed and tidied. And we'll probably get one more crop of leaves that we'll have to do. But the tree is mostly bare, and we'll just have to finish that up in probably another week or two. And we unearthed the chimenea, and John is helping get that ready. And we decided we're going to have a little fire in there, and we're going to cook hot dogs. Hot dogs over the fire. Would that be good today?
This one.
No!
There's all the ashes. Yes, there's lots of ashes. And now we're going to lay the fire. And we're going to cook hot dogs in there. There's the fire.
Is it on?
Yes. You want to see our bees buzzing? Go show you. And my name's Mary. I wanted to move just the time to show you the bees bus. There's the bees bus. It's new. Look at the other side. There's a bees bus like that. There's a BWS. It's really fast. And New Hampshire was a good video. We watched it. And I hope you like the video, watch it. And there's a little fan. And give it a thumbs up if you want to. And put up in the comments below. And that's a good idea for putting it up in the comments below. And you want to see myself? Guess I have a bracelet. A bracelet right here. I'm going to flip it around. There's a bracelet. Look it. See that? See that purple thing? Necklace. And I got a bracelet. There's my bracelet. And yes, I have a second fairy said I went on a race before, and actually you can know that before by one time, and you may need to watch the video in the 5K. And there's my big one. Go away really fast. Ready, guys? Yeah, ready on the double. Ready on the double. Ready on the double. Hey. See. Look at. What's that? Slow, slow, slow. Slow, slow, slow. Yeah. There's a little bit of that. in Cap all days, and he loves Cap. He wanted to go in Cap, but the Cap people said, go ahead and make it. I saw a song on the video, and guess what I can see? Yes, we made that fire. Look at all that smoke. There's a swing. There's a bigger swing, the little girl. There's the little girl swing. There's a big girl swing. Let me go on it. Bye. See you later. In the morning, Tutu Gator. You don't know my name, but my name is Mary. And actually, that's a good idea. Bye. See you later in the morning.
It's the middle of October, so it's time to start cleaning up outside.
Hang on. We gotta do this in an orderly way. I need pressure on it. There we go. I know, this is not probably the right way to do a hose, but...
You want me to do it for you?
Alright, the expert is going to do it.
I don't know if I'm the expert, but...
Hey, you have, what's the triangle thing? Change? What is when you have a triangle sign? That's what you had. You had a triangle. Delta! That's it. Look at the expert go. We're working on getting the patio cleaned off, and the fire is going, and it's almost ready to cook our hot dogs.
The girls are finishing up picking out the chunks of wood and putting them over here. Then we're burning up the wood, and then we're using the wood to heat the fire to cook some hot dogs.
And we can now obviously now watch them burn the labor. So let's pick them up. Yeah, look at my hot dog. It's cooking. We need a stick to cook our hot dogs.
Yeah.
So we can stick them in really far. And Mommy's going to pick them in.
Turn this way. No, turn this way so the sun is on your face.
Yeah.
Look at Mommy. There you go. Turn your hot dog, Mary, so it doesn't burn.
Thank you, Grace.
Okay, we have some more hot dogs we've got to get cooking.
I'll cook them. Cook them.
We have to put it on the stick. Oh, that one looks like it. That one's gonna have to go by it.
This one is deadly burnt.
Janelle made some homemade bread, and Peter requested that it be toasted.
Okay, so one.
Probably only gonna be able to do 2 at a time.
Janelle's toasting the bread.
Can you make mine really toasted? I can make mine really toasted.
I will do the best I can, all right? Does that work?
The more the toaster, the better the merrier. Mom.
My hot dog sandwich. I cut the bread in half, and then I filled it up with ketchup, mustard, tomato, cheese, and hot dog.
That's good. So this is our lunch. We have our burned hot dogs, and we actually like them burned. That's why they're burned. And then some condiments, that some of which came from our garden, and some grapes. We even have our famous horseradish. Grace asked for some horseradish too. She likes horseradish. I don't know any other 2-year-old who likes horseradish, but she does.
And Art and I had Charity. I don't know what was wrong with me, but I could not figure out what to feed Charity for breakfast when she was like 6 months, 9 months old. And it's like, well, we'll just feed her anything. So he used to feed her pickles and olives and anything that was in the refrigerator he would eat. Talk about total mommy fail. But it's kind of fallen through. We offer our kids a lot of strange things, like horseradish and things that you wouldn't think kids would like. But they like it. And I think it's a great way to expand their taste buds without them complaining.
You guys haven't seen this for a long time, my to-do list, and it's empty right now, but it won't be in a minute. We've taken a lot of days off on getting footage the last few weeks, and that's because we've had so much extra footage, and the reason for that is because I've been so busy at work and I've been so tired that we missed several days over the last month. But I am glad to say that work is caught up. I still have about maybe 10 instruments on the pile, but I can manage that. And I've also gotten somewhat caught up on sleep, so I'm actually feeling pretty good. And when that happens, I really want to start working around the house. So I have a little girl over there making happy noises. That makes me want to pull out my lists and start filling them up with stuff to do.
We finished lunch and Art and I were sitting down and working on his list, and one of the things was make a bib rack. And I don't know if I don't remember if I've told you guys this, but our biggest, probably one of our biggest nemesis in the dining room right now is the problem with the bibs. I'll show you just an example right now of what happens to the bibs after a meal. Here's a cutie. It's not your problem yet because you're too little, but you can see bibs get laid over the side, or worse yet, they get thrown into a playpen. When we had her spinny seat, it would get thrown in there. The fact is we did not have a specific location for bibs. And it needs to be, we need to have a location. It's just, is that funny? She thinks it's funny. So we were looking around, looking for solutions, and this is what Art and I came up with. Here is our microwave rack.
I'm going to need to drill those holes out though.
Okay, we thought we could just put them right on here. It would make sense. We're in the kitchen. The bibs could just hang there when we need them, and they would have a home. That would be easy enough for the kids to just hang up, for us to see that they're hung up, and it just, I think it would help with the flow of life and just help keep the living or dining room a little bit tidier. So I'm really happy. That was a good, easy solution. It didn't take more than 5 minutes. Art's going to drill out those holes, get that set up, and I'm going to be one happy mommy.
Here we go. Drilling out the holes.
Some old-fashioned equipment too.
Yeah, I lost my newfangled one with the electricity.
You lost it?
Well, I don't know where it is.
I think that's a great solution, Art.
Yeah, I think so. My trusty drill did the job, and there is our rack. And that looks like it's going to work well. And Mary's checking it out. What do you think, Mary?
It's sounding good to me.
Do you think you can keep it neat and in order?
If we don't, then we're not going to. I'm going to hang it back up.
And there we go. We get our first check. We were working on cleaning up the barn, and then Janelle decided that she wanted to tackle the upstairs, which is really bad.